If you didn't already know, TikTok is going through another controversy. UMG, also known as a Universal Music Group, has taken every single piece of their music off of TikTok. Who are UMG's artists? I don't know. Drake, Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, just to name a couple. And this is huge, bruh. Not just because the artists and their music is gone, but really how TikTok has fell from grace, man. And if you've been watching me for a little while, you're probably asking why I give a f. Well, I'm a changed man, and I like TikTok now. Go follow my TikTok down below. Thank you. But let's talk about the reasons why UMG took their music off of TikTok and what it means for the future of that platform and short form content as a whole. Before I get into the UMG situation, I gotta give you some history on TikTok. TikTok now is wildly different from what it was back in 2016, and I cannot believe it's been 8 years. My fucking knees start aching when I noticed that, bro. But the content back then was really the wild, wild west. So you got some of the most unhinged and cringe content, but you also found gold there. And that popped up with the trends that showed up on the app. And it was truly entertaining to watch. Especially with Vine being taken down, this was an okay replacement for the time being. Looking at it in general, it is crazy how creative people can be in 15 to 30 seconds. And that creativity blew it up so much to where it's a legitimate competitor to YouTube. Not even Vimeo can compete with TikTok, and Vimeo has been out roughly the same amount of time as YouTube has. And TikTok as a platform has been through many evolution and eras, which leads us to today. Current TikTok is a great platform, but every great platform has its issues. TikTok's issue is the TikTok shop and the monetization program for its creators. Just like YouTube, you can become a monetized creator and actually make money from your TikToks, which is a great thing, really. I'm not knocking that. You should be able to make a profit from your content that you spent time and creativity creating. With the TikTok shop, you could essentially throw all that shit out the window. The majority of these TikTok videos only exist to make money. Most of them don't even care about the product they're showcasing. The amount of videos I have seen where the people are just standing still with a vaguely relatable caption has made me almost get off the app because all I see are these soft ads. Yes, I created the phrase soft ads and I'm running with it. I don't care. Although these videos are an issue and I do wish I could do something about them, they're inevitable, man. If there's a way to get an easy dollar off of low effort content, people are gonna do it. Content farms are that way to get that easy dollar. And if you've been on TikTok or any short form content platform, you've seen these videos before too. The videos are usually split screen, one side being a game or a TV show, and the other side either being an AI reading of a Reddit post or a content creator being sped up. And there is a metric shit ton of these videos. For anybody that considers themselves a creative, this is discouraging for a couple of reasons. The first is that it almost delegitimizes the term of being a content creator. Not to say that it was legit in the first place, but I digress. The second is that it puts in perspective of what you're competing with. In a lot of cases, you might see these content farm videos rack up over 1 million views in a couple of minutes. Meanwhile, the skit that you planned only gets around 1,000. And now, when you call yourself a content creator, you're split up into two camps in people's minds. Either you're the video essay and let's play content creator, or you're the content creator who is making money off of re-uploading other people's content. And this issue is finally catching up to TikTok. For example, on YouTube, boy, you are lucky if you can even play 8 seconds of copyrighted music on this platform. Before UMG took a stand, you could essentially find any song and profit off of it as if you made it. A feature that is built into TikTok is the ability to be able to use trending sounds to make your video more discoverable. And to be fair, this gives a lot of TikTok creators the free range to flip a 10-second clip and make it pure comedy. Now on TikTok, even though you did use that trending sound, the fact that you uploaded that video, it is now considered your sound. And this is something minor, but it's really led to a lot of creators having their content stolen, as well as artists not being able to take credit for their music because somebody else has already profited off of it. And if other people use the sound that they already profited off of, goodbye to your credit. And that's problematic for someone who is trying to make a name for themselves being a musician on TikTok. They run the risk of having people profit off the thing they've spent time and effort creating. Although this could have been one of the reasons why UMG took their music off of TikTok, it's a damn good reason to be pissed off if you're an aspiring artist. But according to the New York Times, their decision was fueled by unsatisfactory payment for music and of allowing its platform to be flooded with AI-generated recordings that diluted the royalty pool for real human musicians. Which is really saying something because streaming services do not pay artists good at all. And I think this is the first time I've ever sided with a big corporation on a decision like this. Because as much as I am here for the free use of music and other media, this was getting out of hand, man. If you're not gonna pay these artists what they're worth, you kinda deserve this outcome. And as a business, I completely understand why they went ahead and removed all the songs. The fallout from this, however, has been instant. Songs that were there a day before are wiped clean from TikTok's library, and any videos that were using this copyrighted music are now muted. And this was sad, man. A lot of funny trends came from this copyrighted music, and seeing them muted was like losing a piece of internet history. But this decision has a silver lining. TikTok didn't become a household name because of the music that was on there. It became a household name because of the creativity of the creators. And the most popular creators on TikTok really weren't affected by this because their content already transformed upon these sounds. And that is really the key to TikTok being better in the future. Getting away from the sludge content and the content farms is a much more sustainable way to have the app last long term. And I know what I'm gonna say is gonna come off as me being a content purist, which I don't know if y'all are actually saying that, but you never fucking know. Hey, you never know. But on a more tangible note, these content farms pose a much more risk for controversy if some of these content creators want to take a stand on other people profiting from their content. And trust me, people are going to take issue with this. I guess my whole point in making this was to just show that creativity wins in the long run. Even with a big ass situation like UMG taking their music off of TikTok, good content can still be made. And even if you're a creator on TikTok, this is not the end of the world for you. You can still make it work if this is your dream. And this situation is just sad, but it sobers you up to the realities of being a content creator on these short form platforms and as a content creator in general. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video, put your boy in the algorithm so everybody can see your boy, Bass Dom. Yes, sir, man. Leave a comment. How do you feel about UMG taking their music off of TikTok? What opinions do y'all really have on this? I know this is a big thing because even one of my biggest viral videos got muted because it had a copyrighted song in it. But I'd love to know your thoughts. Let's have a dialogue in the comments. And subscribe, man. 1,200 subscribers, 1,244 at the moment of me recording this. I just want to say I genuinely do appreciate everybody that comes out, shares the videos, comments, makes fun of me sometimes, and subscribes and show their friends, man. This dream of being a content creator is getting real, and it's getting very real at that. But I appreciate my subscribers, both new and old, because it makes my dreams of being a content creator realer and realer every day, and I love you. If you want to join my public Discord, that is down in the description. If you want to see my public Snapchat, that is also in the description, or it's right here. But yeah, man, it's been Bass Dom, people. Deuces.